Hey everybody. Thank you to the YouTube follower, my faraway friend, new faraway friend, that told me the information about the Bath and Body Works. I'm going to fill you in. I did call them. Okay, they don't release the points until they actually release the items. Now, my email stated from yesterday, or was it the day before, that my items were shipped. So I get a nice lady on the phone, give her my account number. She says, by any chance, could you think that you can provide me with a photo, perhaps like a photocopy of the photo, because we're not seeing where it says that. Okay, it's on its way. She gave me the email. She says, oh, okay, I see. I said, yeah, okay, so what's the problem? I said, it says my stuff is shipped, but I didn't get a tracking number, and I don't see my 3-time points. Okay. So she put me on hold. I says, oh boy, I must have stumped them. Comes back about a minute later. She says, no, there seems to be something wrong with the system. She says, that email was wrong. She says, your products are still here. They have not been shipped yet. Now, the original email stated, my stuff has been shipped. Expected delivery the 29th to September 5th, because it is standard shipping, okay? I says, well, what's today's date? I said the 29th, right? Okay. So it's not even out yet, but I have the email stating that it was done. Okay. She could not seem to have an answer for me on this. And I says, okay, I'm just letting you know. Okay. I have not purchased anything since 2017 from you. I have a store that is in walking distance. I should have just waited until the September 3rd to just buy the shit at the store. Okay. That was on me. That's my fault. She says to me, she says, well, you can always upgrade your shipping. I says, no, I can't. I don't do that. I said, that's why I went for standard shipping. I says, it's your job, I says, to get the stuff out. I says, so why is it still sitting there? I'm not asking for anything special. You had all the quantities. You had everything. I mean, everybody's been getting their stuff. They've been having it overnighted. This is where all the YouTube videos are coming from. I know that. I had stated that to you before. So she didn't seem to have an answer. She says, well, you will receive an email. She says, I updated your account. She says, I made everything disappear. I said, you made everything disappear? She says, no, the order's still up there. She says, but the wording, the shipping method is gone. She says, but everything is still in the system. She says, you will receive another email upon shipping, and you will receive the tracking number when it's shipped. I says, okay, yeah, when it's shipped. Okay. So now I don't have an exact date of when this package is going to come. This is bullshit. This is really bullshit. Okay. Never again with this. Never again. This is why I don't order. I don't make orders. I try not to make orders on these things. I just, but it was my husband's thing. So he thought he was doing a nice thing, and I kind of got in the moment. This was on me. I blame myself for this. This is absolute, not happening. And sometimes companies wonder why they get bad-mouthed. Okay. My experience sucks. Okay. Besides, still getting hit left and right with, where's the rest of the products? So, I don't know. All right, people. I had to wind up going out anyway. So I did. I wound up going out. Had to do some things, but I'm home now. So that's it. I will not be going out anywhere tomorrow. And don't you think I forgot duct tape when I was out? Anyway, I told you I wanted duct tape. All right. I said, gee whiz, I go out. Maybe I should get duct tape. Totally passed by the store that had the duct tape. Okay, fine. Okay. Love to all. Happy Friday again. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks again to my YouTube follower who gave me the information. So, love to all. Bye-bye.